Hello everyone, welcome to this tutorial. So today I'm going to be teaching you how to create pockets in Part Design workbench. We're going to practice with this drawing here of a bevel gear. So we'll try to make this one. Now let's start with this basic sketch here. So you're gonna have to go to the ZY axis and sketch. And then we'll try to create that profile. So select on profile. I will use the Z axis as my revolution axis. Like so. And then the first thing is this angle right here is 45 degrees. And the length is 49.5. Then the overall height is 52 millimeters. Okay. And then the distance between here and here is 12 millimeters. Then we're going to create a line, horizontal one. Like so. And the distance between that line, the distance between the line and this point, let me try that again. From here to here, this is going to be 11.19, and then this is 18.42. But first, I want to set this angle here. Don't know which should precede the other, but the distance between this point and this point. And now let's just do the angle. So this angle should be 90 degrees. Then we've got this diameter. The diameter is 20 millimeters. I think we've pretty much defined everything. Anything more than that will be over constraining. So you're going to select quick trim, convert it to a distance. Then for these two corners, hold on. You're going to insert a corner of 3 millimeters. Both of them 3 millimeters. Then exit the workbench. Select the shaft command And then the axis is going to be the Z axis, 360 degrees. So we've got now the basic shape. And now we're going to create our first pocket, which is this pocket right here, which goes all the way through according to this diagram. It has a radius of 10 millimeters and this overall height of 22.8. So you can select this face and sketch. Then you're going to create a circle which is 22.24. I think I'm going to leave it at 22. Okay. And then the outer one is this one, but because I want the pocket to cut through, I'm going to just create one that is slightly outwards. And I'm going to create an axis because I'm going to create 36 teeth. So 360 divided by 36 is 10, and 10 divided by 2 because I'm going to mirror 5 degrees. So from this axis to this, we're going to have 5 degrees. Now let's create our profile here of the tooth. And as you can see from this diagram, we've got 35 radius here. So we're going to select a 3-point arc starting with 2 limits. Create it like so, and then the diameter or the radius is going to be 35. So they haven't given us the measurements for how long is the top part, the bottom. So in this case, just make sure the bottom side is bigger than the top side. So now we are not creating the profile of extrusion, we are creating the one for the slot. So I'm going to mirror this using this axis, then select on quick trim, trim off the excess circles like that and exit. And then we're going once again to sketch on this plane. Create a circle. Which is 10 millimeters in radius. And then create that profile for the first pocket. Then the distance between this top part and this is going to be, it was 22 point something. Let's see. It was, where is it? Here, 22.8. Then select quick trim. And exit. So we've got two profiles. So the first pocket we're going to create using this profile. On the drop down menu here, you see we have different types of pockets. One is dimension. So if you select like 20 millimeters, you're only going to get a pocket up to 20 millimeters. So this you can custom up to where. You can also create a plane and then select here up to plane or up to a certain surface. But in this case, we are going to select up to last. So up to last is just create a pocket through all the way to the other side. And then right here, we have an option for direction, and the default one is normal to profile, which we are going to keep in this instance. So for the next one, as you can see, this is a slopey surface. So we cannot select normal to profile. We want to create a pocket that takes this direction. So you can switch to wireframe and surface design workbench, and then you're going to create a line. So you can intersect, say this YZ plane with this curve. So select intersection definition, YZ plane, and then the second one is this edge. Then you're going to only extract one of it, which is this one. And now you can create a line. Select point and direction as the line type. Then the point is extract one. The direction is the Z component, but we want it to be on this surface. Select OK. Switch back to the part design workbench. And we can go back to the part body. So define it in work object. And then create another pocket. Our sketch one is going to be the profile. And then now you can come here and deselect normal to profile. And then for the reference, you're going to select line 1. So the type once again is going to be up to last. So we've got that one. And then we're going to pattern it around. I can hide the point. So you're going to select circular pattern. For the object to pattern is going to be pocket 2. And then the reference element is going to be the Z-axis. You're going to select a complete crown of 36 instances. And select OK. You can hide the line. And just like that, you've got one bevel gear, a straight bevel gear. So that is how we create pockets in Part Design Workbench. So one option is to use the default normal to profile, or you can create another direction. Just make sure it is linear. So pockets do not work with non-linear direction. So it has to be a straight line or towards a certain plane or something like that. Okay. So it's going to conduct it in a straight line. So if you need something which is curved, you're gonna go for the slot or the rib if you're adding material for addition or for subtraction of material. So if you want to learn about the two, you can check out the last two videos that we created on creating slots and creating ribs in Catia Part Design workbench. So you can now assign material of your choice. I'm just going to select steel. So you can drag it like that, or you can click on apply material once you've selected the object. So that is how you create pockets in the Part Design workbench. So in our next video, we explore more features in the Part Design workbench for this beginner Catia V5 beginner series. So I'll see you in the next video.